Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. This week I am doing mindfulness. So I'm going to be meditating every night. I don't know why I went like this, because that's how you meditate apparently. So I'm going to be doing meditation every night, practicing mindfulness, and I'm going to be trying to action it throughout the day as well. I do have an app that I have downloaded to help me with the meditation because I'd be lost otherwise. I wouldn't know what to do. The app is called Headspace, and they do a 30-day free trial, so you can try it without paying, and then if you like it you can go on to the full plan. I have decided to pay for the whole plan, so I've got it all available to me, and there are a lot of options on here. So you've got all your basics, and you've got other categories, and then you've got grief, regrets. There are so many options on here. And some of them are really interesting. Leaving home, balance, distractions, motivation, concentration. Lots of options on here for different meditations. So I'm going to be doing that. I think it's about a 10-minute meditation each night. But for those of you that don't want to meditate or don't like the idea of it, I would recommend this book. This is a great book. It's so good. I was in a bookshop, Waterstones, and you know when you pick up a book and you just read one or two sentences and then put it back on the shelf? I couldn't put this back on the shelf. I had to buy it because I read the one or two things and I could just relate to them so much, and it kind of hit a nerve and I just wanted to carry on reading it. So things like this, you have the book and you have little quotes throughout it as well. So it says things like, most people are fine with fine and okay with okay, but if you want to be the best you can be, make sure you're not. And then don't take happiness for granted. Be proactive about maintaining and sustaining it in your life. Things like that. Some people might hear those and go, that's a bit cheesy. I mean, come on, you know, you could do that anyway. But to actually do it and practice it, it's quite hard. And this kind of helps explain it. So this is called The Happiness Code. It's by someone called Dominique. And yeah, worth a buy. I think it was only £8. Might be getting that wrong. But what I'll do is I'll leave a link down below for the book and the app so you can check them out. But bear with me because I'm going to do this for the next week, and I'll catch up with you in 7 days and I'll let you know how I got on. Wish me luck. Gone to work 15 minutes early. The traffic was really good, and I thought, what am I going to do for 15 minutes? I can go around the shops, I can get a coffee, and above coffee I've chosen meditation. So I'm going to do a bit of headspace meditation before I start work. It's crazy that actually came into my mind that that's what I want to do, but it's working. So yeah, I'm going to meditate. Okay, so that is it. I have done my meditation for 7 days now and I have loved it. It has been amazing. It has been so good for me as a person. And I feel like I've actually developed as a person from this week. It's been amazing. And so many things that I didn't think would happen have happened from it. I'll explain in a minute, but in work I have had quite a stressful week and I've dealt with quite a few hard situations and not quite knowing how to deal with it, and then my mind was racing. And on one of the meditation sessions he said, picture yourself that you're sat on the side of the road and cars are driving by. Now these cars represent emotions, so each car that drives by could be anger, happiness, stress. These are emotions, and you're sat on the side of the road and you're watching them. And that's the trick. The trick is to watch these cars come, know that it's coming, accept the emotion, but then let it carry on driving by. Because sometimes it may feel like you want to get off the side of the road and chase those cars and hold on to those emotions. But that's not good for you. It's not healthy. It's very stressful. And you got to let them go. Let those cars drive by. And I thought that was such a great great example of like how to let emotions go, and I used it in work. I had that stressful situation, the car came, I saw it, I felt it, and then I kind of was like, let it go, like work out what you want from this situation. And it's not to be upset, it's not to be stressed, it's to let that go and be good at my job. So yeah, it really helped me. It really was a good week for me to start this. So I was very happy with that. And another thing, this was a perfect example just then, is I have this funny thing with my breathing. Not all the time. I went through a stage a while back where I couldn't feel my breaths. I don't know why, I think it was probably again just a stressful time. And I would breathe really heavy, like that, just so I could feel the breath happening. I know it sounds weird. When I explain to people, they're like, what do you mean you couldn't feel your breaths? And I was like, well, I can't feel them. And then you start panicking because you know, you can't feel that you're breathing, even though you are. But anyway, on one of the meditations, I was there, and you have to focus on your breathing to begin with, like in and out and in and out. And sometimes I would then focus on my breathing and start worrying that I wasn't breathing right. I know. But I was like, okay, and I could feel my breaths getting quicker because I was focusing on them, and I felt I wasn't doing it right. And then I say he, this is the gentleman from the app that talks you through it. He has the most amazing speaking voice. Oh, I could listen to it all day. It's just beautiful, beautiful voice. He came in and he goes, now, we're not trying to control the breathing. Your body knows how to breathe. We're just observing it. So just sit and observe the breaths. And that was amazing as well. I was like, okay, yeah. My body does know how to breathe. It's got me this far. It knows how to breathe. And I was like, oh yeah, okay, I just need to observe my breaths. And I could feel myself settle, and I just kind of became almost a bit distant to my breathing, and I could then just feel the rise and the fall, and I just observed what my body was doing instead of trying to control it. And that's really helped me. I keep thinking about that whenever I get a bit worried about my breaths, and I'm like, my body knows, just observe it. And yeah, it's helped. So didn't think that would come from this week, but it did. Now, another thing from the meditation is being aware of what's happening around you. So you're aware of how your body's feeling and the mood that's surrounding you, but it also makes you aware of noises. Like your senses become heightened. Like you don't become a Spider-Man or anything like that, but in the meditation you kind of have to sit there, and he tells you to listen to the noises that are happening around you. And the trick is not to go out and find the noises, because I found I was there and I was like, okay, I can hear my breath, I can hear the clock, and I can hear my dog, because I knew those noises were there. And he had come in and be like, don't forget, let them come to you, don't find the noises, just sit and let them come, and don't hold on to the noises, just let them come and go. And that's what I did. And suddenly I could hear my brother in the next room, I could hear the TV downstairs, I could hear a car reversing, I could hear the heating kicking in the attic. And it was amazing. All these noises I didn't know I could hear were right there. And I thought that was super cool. It was like opening your eyes, you're like, well, opening your ears. It was like, oh wow, I can hear so much more than what I thought I could. And yeah, I really enjoyed doing the meditation. It's helped with my breathing, it's helped with my stress levels. It's like made you aware of things that are happening around you, that when you're focusing so much on certain things, you're missing other things. Not that it's important that I hear the heating come on, but it's a good example. And I would recommend this, absolutely, 100%. Like I said before, if you don't want to meditate, you don't have to. Get a book. The book's just as good, but the meditation takes it to that next level, and it has really made a difference. I've become a lot calmer, a lot more accepting, I've become less stressed, and yeah, I can't rave about it enough, as you can probably tell. So yes, please go try it. It's a free trial, 30 days. Just try it for a week, and I bet you'll be hooked by the end of it. So yeah, let me know what you think of meditation. Leave a comment down below if you do it, if you practice mindfulness, or if you're gonna try the 30-day free trial after watching this. But thank you so much for watching. Please give a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.